Singapore facts. A like is appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. One. Singapore ranks 7th on the highest gross domestic product in the world per capita. The success behind it comes from several reasons such as corruption-free business environment, transparent legal framework, and cautious monetary system. 2. Singapore is a multicultural country. The citizens in Singapore are called Singaporeans. Also, Singaporeans are a multi-ethnic, multicultural, and multilingual country with a great majority of Chinese, Malay, Eurasian, and South Asian descent. 3. Singapore has the world's second highest homeownership rate in the world. In general, Singapore has a good quality of life, as well as its education, healthcare, the home ownership rate, and safety. To illustrate, there are around 91% Singaporeans who own their homes, making her the second highest homeownership country in the world. Four. The government spends around 20% of its national budget on education. The Ministry of Education manages the education system in Singapore. With this in mind, the government spends around 20% of its national budget on education, which is contributed to the Singaporean citizens, as well as funding the EduSAF program that aims is to maximize the opportunities for all Singaporean children. Five. The healthcare of Singapore is one of the most efficient in the world. The Ministry of Health manages the healthcare sector in Singapore. Furthermore, Bloomberg categorized Singapore as the most efficient healthcare system in the world. The World Health Organization also recognized Singapore and ranked her 6th on the World Health System. Six. Singaporeans are part of the world's longest life expectancy at 84.8 years. Bloomberg also ranks Singapore as the healthiest country in Asia, along with Japan, and the 4th healthiest country in the world. 7. Buddhism is the dominant religion in Singapore. The most dominant religion in Singapore is Buddhism with 33.2%. On the other hand, Christianity is in second place with 18.7%, while 48.1% is divided into Islam, Taoism, Hinduism, and other religions. Eight. Singapore is one of the 4 Asian tigers in Asia. Singapore is one of the 4 Asian tigers in Asia. The other 3 countries are Taiwan, South Korea, and Hong Kong. In particular, these 4 countries undergo rapid industrialization with high growth rates of more than 7% per year in the 60s up to the 90s. Nine. Singaporeans benefit from a good employment rate. Singapore has a good employment rate. She has the lowest unemployment rates among developed countries, which do not exceed 4%. Above all, it endured the 2008 to 2009 global recession with only a 3% unemployment rate. As of the year 2019 to 2020, the unemployment rate is only at 2%. Singapore is the 3rd largest foreign exchange center globally. Singapore is the 3rd largest foreign exchange center globally. In particular, she has a whopping daily average trading volume of $870.63 billion. Also, the US dollar, euro, Australian dollar, Singapore dollar, and Japanese yen rose as the top 5 traded currencies in Singapore. 11. Singapore has more tourists than local citizens. The tourism industry contributes a big part of Singapore's growth. She welcomes to 18.5 million international tourists every year. In other words, the tourist headcount is much more than the local population of 5.7 million. With this in mind, Singapore claims the 5th spot of the world's most visited cities in the world. Singapore's train system is one of the world's best. Mass Rapid Transit, or simply MRT, is Singapore's train system. The MRT links almost all the places in Singapore using a network of different train connections and serves over 3 million passengers every day. Furthermore, the MRT operates from 5:30 a.m. to 1 a.m., with over 130 stations, which cover almost 200 kilometers in length at reasonable price ticket rates. 13. Singapore's food diversity is one of the best reasons to love the country. Aside from the fact that Singapore has a great transport system and overall general security, the country's food diversity is one of the best reasons to love the country. Equally important, the food prices at the street foods and restaurants are affordable too. 14. All 18-year-old male Singaporeans are required to be a full-time national serviceman. Singapore has a period of compulsory service to all its male citizens. Once the male citizens turn 18 years of age, they will serve for 2 years in active duty as full-time national servicemen. Above all, national servicemen exemptions are not common, unless they have permanent disabilities or severe medical conditions. 15. The lion is the national animal of Singapore. Singapore's national animal is the lion. The country chooses the lion as it symbolizes Singapore's courage, excellence, and strength. In like manner, there is no surprise that Singapore chose the lion, since the country's name is Singapura, which means Lion City.